Hey there! So I wanted to shoot this video today to talk about the big elephant in the room. Is SFM a scam, or is it a pyramid scheme or multi-level marketing? Okay, so first of all, let's address what a pyramid scheme is so that you understand in case you don't know. Now, in a pyramid scheme, basically what happens is somebody signs up to a company, and usually it's to sell a product. So they spend a certain amount of money to receive those products, and then they find more people to do the same thing. So they're recruiting more resellers, and then they get a commission when those resellers make money. Okay, so it's like a trickle down effect, and the commissions are very small. So what happens is the people at the top, which is like the people that own the company, they start by, they get most of the money, and then as it goes down this pyramid, so it's called a pyramid scheme, as more and more people join, you can imagine that it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and so there's less and less money basically. So it becomes really impossible for people to like even earn back what they've initially spent to invest into the company and the product. So SFM is definitely not a pyramid scheme or multi-level marketing, neither is it a scam, and I'll tell you why. So SFM is an online educational platform, okay? So what happens in SFM is that you join as an individual and you can learn how to build, market, and then grow, like scale your own online business. Now that means that you are not relying on finding other people to do anything for you. Of course you need to find customers. Everybody who sells anything or has any business will need customers, otherwise how do you make an income? But it is not this structure of having to recruit more people. What a lot of people in the SFM do is they decide to use affiliate marketing. Now this is a type of marketing where they do the affiliate marketing for the SFM, and the reason they do that is because they're so passionate about what the SFM offers, and they see the value that it's giving to themselves and to other people that they've met in the community, and therefore they want to pass that on because it's helped them and they want to help others, right? Because what the SFM really does is it teaches you to become independent so that you no longer have to rely on working a 9 to 5 or 9 to 9, for example, for somebody else. And you can actually create a business based around what you're excited about, based around your interests, your passions. And you know, it empowers you to learn the skills so that you can do that for yourself. And in that way, you don't have to rely on anybody else. And using automated systems, basically what happens is you can set things up and do the work once, and then once that work is done, it continues to work for you. So you don't have to keep doing the work in the way that we do in a traditional job. So for example, this video, I've only filmed this video once, and it will, you know, go out to many different people who will watch it at many different times. So it's working for me over and over and over again, okay? So I hope that explains a little bit more about kind of what SFM is. Now, the other thing to point out that's important is that when you join SFM, you don't have to choose to promote the SFM. Many people choose to go down completely different routes. You can learn to build an online business based on any niche. It's up to you. Many people don't know what they want to do, so they start off with the SFM as the affiliate marketing model so that they can learn how to market online, learn how to build a business, learn how to create a website, all of those things. So they are actively earning whilst learning, okay? But other people come in with their own idea. Maybe they already have their own product. Maybe they already have their own like brick and mortar business, and they just want to bring that online. And then for those people, they have all of the training and the support to be able to do that. So there are many different paths that you can go down based on what you're looking for and what you want, okay? So the other thing that I want to address is that the SFM is so much more than just an online educational platform. And I mean, it has thousands of training, over 6,000 trainings on there, I think, and it's growing all of the time, okay? And as well as that, there is a huge emphasis on mindset and personal development, personal growth, self-improvement, and like creating the healthy habits that will enable you to live a life that is fulfilling to you, and to live a life that you enjoy and to be the person that you want to be. And the reason that there's a huge focus on that is because it's not all just about the tactics of like how to grow and build a business. You need to have a healthy mind, a healthy body to be able to enjoy life. So if you're into self-improvement and self-development, if you're anything like me, like I love all of that stuff, and I love to learn and grow and expand and improve who I am all of the time. And I've massively done that during my time with SFM so far. The other thing is the community. So I know you've probably heard this word mentioned a lot, and you're like, what is this? Is it a cult? I don't understand this talk about community. Now, what we mean when we talk about the community is essentially the people that come into SFM tend to be very like-minded. Like attracts like. And so people of a certain mindset find their way to SFM. And so when you join SFM, you suddenly are surrounded by all these people who have similar dreams as you, similar goals, similar views on life, similar passions. And stereotypically, we're the type of person that doesn't just want to go down the normal 9 to 5 or following what society says, following what everybody else is doing, because it hasn't made us happy. Maybe we've tried it, it's not getting us where we want to get, and so we're looking for something more. So you find yourself surrounded by all of these like-minded people, and that in itself is incredible to have that kind of connection. And then the next thing that comes with it is the support. So I've never found anywhere in my life where people are so willing to help each other. There is zero competition, and we meet up. We have events all over the world, like some big events, some just small ones where people are getting together in their local areas. There was one in Oxford in the UK last month, and one in, I think it was Sydney, Australia a few weeks ago. And there's a bigger event coming up in August in Toronto. And we get to these events and we hang out and connect with people and brainstorm and mastermind, sharing ideas, sharing our struggles. And it's incredible because then you are never alone, like every time I've had any struggles on this journey, any obstacles, anything that's been holding me back, I have been able to move forward because of the support of this community. It's an incredibly powerful thing, which I don't expect you to understand. You really have to be a part of it to get how magical it is. But I wanted to share that with you. And also at these events, the co-founders of the company, the leaders of the company are there, and we hang out with each other. After the events, we go to the bar and we hang out together and get to know each other on a personal level. Would you do that if it was a scam? Would you want to hang out with the people if it was a competitive kind of atmosphere and everybody was just looking after themselves? Probably not, right? So I really hope that helps. I hope that gives you a bit of a clearer idea what SFM is about. And if you want to learn more, then the answer really is just to dive in, learn more. The application, the membership, they come with a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you're interested, then you really have nothing to lose than to just dive in and see what is really going on the inside. And I hope that I will see you there soon. Bye for now.